Rav here, coming back from my adventure time at grocery store because mans are out here trying to find females, right? So as a man that considers himself, knows himself to be a higher value man, that's gonna be rich in a matter of God's timing. Um, there's certain things that I just literally look for. So I'm like, while this is in the progress, like while I'm trying to actually make it out there when it comes to a lot of different things, I gotta get my shit together, all that crap, right? All right, cool. So skip to the good part. I've been going to the grocery store, and I always knew the woman I want to find has to be in the grocery store because she needs to be able to actually go get groceries. And the thing is, most of y'all men be on the inside. You gotta understand something. All the fresh produce is on the outside. Anything you should be eating is on the outside mostly, except for the frozen part. So I'm going to the produce section, going to the meats. I'm going to the fish. I'm trying to see what you're cooking, what you're doing. Like honestly, I'm trying to figure out because y'all women out here be like, "Oh, I know how to cook," but this is a balanced meal for 7 days. So I'm not really attempting anything and don't have no cooking skills because when it comes down to flavor is not a factor because I worry about my body more than anything else. There's a lot of women like that. So basically, y'all be like, I can throw it down. Oh, okay. I don't know why you've been carrying like 20-pound dumbbells in the kitchen, but like, you can put that down now. This is why you can't season the food, and the food looks like what I used to cook when I was 15, 16, putting Sprite in fucking food because my mom and dad wouldn't allow me to have wine, even though I was stealing alcohol. But I couldn't just put alcohol in the fucking thing because I thought the second I put alcohol into food in a pan that was hot, it would go on fire, and my parents would find out because I was scared of my parents because I never wanted to disappoint them. Unlike y'all women out here, that just be disappointing everyone. So the point is, there's things in life that just happen, and you really just gotta understand that you can pull from it in so many different aspects. So you have one story that you can run through in different ways, but when it comes to the seasoning, a lack of seasoning is something that's not excusable. A lack of knowing and understanding colors and how they work, and if you mesh everything into it, you want to make a blend of food. Ooh, fuck! I forgot that was delicious. I gotta go do that because I did that earlier where I made vegetables and everything. You can only see certain colors, but it's mostly brown because mushrooms, this and that, and all. I cooked on the vegetables, the greens, and everything. And there's some colors because the peppers I put in last. So the point is, hold on, my nephew's calling. He's important to my life, so I'll answer his phone call. So I gotta put you guys on pause for a second. So what I'm saying is, yeah, sorry, that was actually a wasteful conversation because it was like two questions that are like, what's the answer? Let me call you back. I'm like, I call him back and he doesn't answer. So the point is, that's how y'all cooking be because it's like, oh, I'm asking for all the power in the world to make this great. Kind of like Trump wants to do with America. But what y'all women can't do is throw it down in the kitchen. This is why y'all going to expensive ass restaurants. Like, holy shit! Like when it comes down to it, I think about it. I'm like, no wonder y'all want rich, expensive men that like can basically switch up women on a daily basis. But that's not the point. The point is, um, the reason why y'all want rich men and that can deal with expensive shit um, is because y'all forgot how to be women. So instead of learning how to make the dish and be like, oh, look, love, this is what I made for you. You know what? Last time you said there wasn't the seasoning was off, the salt and pepper that was perfect, but then you said you wanted a hint of sweetness because of spice. So look, I made you this dish again. But no, you want to be out there, be like, oh, these people out here are cooking this amazing food. Look how delicious it is. They make it for general palates. So y'all out here be like, I'm gonna go out here and try the best food ever. It's not home cooked food because then they actually deprive you of seasoning because of how you love to eat and how your man loves to eat. So women out here just out here be like, I got a 7 day. Oh, fucking motherfuckers calling me back again. Hold on one second. I'll be back. I swear if this motherfucker calls me one more time. Okay, back to where we were. Sorry, I had a little break and like man's like yeah. Anyways, so how you doing? Anyways, so the point is, holy shit, my forehead's bumpy as hell. What the fuck's going on over here? Anyways, the point is, life's different. Life's something that you just gotta understand. So if you don't understand seasoning and you just really just don't know how to cook shit because like it's just fucking horrible for you. I can understand, but I cannot tolerate a lot of things. So when you understand little things, you understand a lot of things. So what I'm saying is, when it comes to the whole cooking situation, right? Y'all women can't hide behind meal prep. Meal prep of unflavorful food because you go to these expensive ass restaurants, you really don't understand your palate because all you really know is what's given to you at a basic level. So y'all really never understood food from like a home cooked value or vantage. Okay? So let me put it this way: since y'all mothers never fucking cook for y'all really don't know home cooked food. And this doesn't apply for everyone, but you know who it applies for. If you get mad about this, then that's basically your thing. It's not me thing, boo. It's just you thing. That just means you never had the opportunity to actually understand what flavor is and seasoning is and get to actually develop your palate. And your palate's only dependent on what Michelin stars you get from these restaurants that you have to be a baddie, act big, and just to get to the point where you do the shit. So the point is, I'm going to the grocery store, right? And I'm just like, I'm looking. I'm like, I went there. So I came back with a report. Y'all just gotta stay on the outside, and the people that are actually there cooking will get vegetables and fruits and whatnot. And when you're checking out like your shit, check out the people that you're interested in, men and women. I'm not really sure what you're into. It's 2023. I'm not really gonna say anything about that shit. Everyone do the thing. I love y'all all every what. Anyway, so the point is, man's realized something. They put the beer right beside the checkout. And guess what Mans did? I said, oh, there is no one here that's actually buying vegetables and seasoning. If you're buying seasoning, you're not buying vegetables, you're buying frozen. It's fucking weird out here. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I was just like, oh, I got my vegetable juice. Let me go get some beer. Okay, maybe it happened in reverse because I was like, yo, there's no fine ass women that are actually cooking. It's only older women that look like they're in a relationship. So y'all women that be like out here be like, oh, what? Yeah. You gotta find an area where women actually go to the grocery store and buy vegetables because y'all be living off piece pockets and cheese strings, and I'm just like, you're fucking 29. I love cheese strings, but like, what? That's what you're buying at the grocery store, but you're out here posting about these 5-star meals. I'm just like, what? It doesn't add up. What do you make at home compared to what you eat online? Yeah, I'm just like, okay. So the bad bitch type of scenario. Okay, it hurts my head. Hit the kitchen, hit the kitchen. I mean, like seriously, hit the kitchen. The point is, I went to the beer because I was like looking for something to cook, and I realized I was broke, and I'm like, oh, I guess personality's gonna have to feed me tonight. And then I realized it was beer because there was no women around. I was like, looking for a woman that just knows how to cook. So if you didn't understand all that, let me explain it to you. The process of finding a top tier woman, a high value woman for me is really hard because it's a combination of things. So I'm just trying to put it out there that I need a woman that can cook. So eventually, women that are high value or consider themselves high value, and women that just know who they are and don't consider themselves a bitch or a bad bitch, will eventually go to the grocery store. I might run into them. So I'm just posting this online and just be like, okay, maybe this is gonna work out. It probably won't because I'm gonna have all the crazy ass Spanish from and just fucking bring it there. Which a Spanish and Indian baby will be fucking fine as hell. Whew. Anyways, so the point is, I probably got distracted a lot because the last one was like a smoke break kind of situation. Hold on 1 second. I gotta gather my thoughts for that. Yeah, okay, so I thought about it and then I realized finding a woman that can't be bought or sold, not because of, to find a woman that I want, also I say the kitchen. If the oven ain't hot, do you really want to enter? I don't really mean like stick your dick in there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, so the point is, I was saying something and I got distracted. ADHD sucks ass. Anyways, bye.